Hello, royalties! Welcome to day one. I'm happy that you're here. Sana maayos yung tulog. Sana wala masyadong dinadalang mabigat. And I'm very happy that you've showed up today. So, good job. All right, congratulations. That's a win because you're here and you're watching day one. All right, so let me just share my screen. So today, let's talk about the overview of our PRISM training. PRISM is composed of two parts. PRI stands for Philippines Royal Influencers, and SMM means social media managers. You are a PRISM. You are a Philippines Royal Influencer social media manager. All right, but I like to call you royalties. Okay, the goal of this PRISM training is for you to have confidence that you have an actual skill in social media marketing by building your own page and also being able to do some SMM marketing tasks, digital marketing tasks for a business owner, a real life business owner. So that's the goal. It's very simple. We want to be able to have that confidence when we talk during our interviews and of course during the time that we are working with our clients. Now, this is a promise that I want to share. This Prism training is a product of everything that I have learned. So everything that I will share with you is coming from my experience, and the practical tips that I am sharing with you are the practical things or the exact things that I'm doing with my clients. So if you're excited, I know you're excited, so let's go. Let me just show you the two goals that we have here. Build your first 1,000 true fans, and this is part of the PRI. You need to become an influencer, and I just want to talk about building your first 1,000 true fans. This is scary for some because I know most of you, I just need to have work. I don't need to have true fans, right? Here's the thing, if you are a freelancer, you need to have an online portfolio, and most of the time those portfolio will mean a lot, and it will have it will have more substance if you can actually show to your clients that you have authority and that you are doing the actual thing, that you are able to grow your social media presence. So that's the first part. But I also wanted to say that being an influencer nowadays, it seems like now influencers have different connotations. Sometimes it could be a negative, connotation. So that's why it's important that I added the royal influencer, because I told you that you are royalties, and I'll dig into what a royalty mean. And I hope you've already read our SMM handbook because I've discussed it there. I've discussed it as well on our Bonafide Filipino handbook, our BFF handbook, and also I've discussed that many times inside my training, our live session. So I hope you know what it means to become a royalty inside this community. So we're going to build your first 1,000 true fans, but not like how people perceive what an influencer is. It's easy to become influencer nowadays. You just have to show what, something that people would love, and then they'll follow you instantly, right? Now, a royalty is someone who has wisdom. We are people who have wisdom to share, character to share, and we're here to have a positive impact with the people around us. And we're not doing this just for the sake of creating content. So I just really want to drop that, because influencer right now has negative connotation. And I hope that you see that in my case, I am enjoying the benefits of being able to have a online presence because I feel more confident when I'm talking with clients. And also, you guys, the online community is the source of my inspiration. And you guys, there's just so many things, so many benefits building your first 1,000 true fans. And I hope you get excited on that. And I hope you see the evidence in my life how important this is. All right. And of course, SMM. We're going to study SMM, right? This is building your portfolio. We're going to do real life business tasks related to digital marketing and social media marketing. So that's the goal of our PRISM training. Now, this PRISM training, I have designed this. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of history. Okay, I started doing internships since 2017 or 2018. So how many years that is? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you are the seventh batch, okay? But because every year I offer internship programs, so you will be the seventh batch of royalties. And what's good about, specifically this batch, this is very special because this is the first time in my life that I have this type of production. Okay? You know, na nagsuklay ako. But I'm just kidding. Of course, sa 7 years na yon na lumipas, marami na akong naranasan and marami akong ine-enhance bawat internship because I really want to produce success stories sa lahat ng mga nakakasama ko sa internship program. And I'm very happy to share that maraming success stories inside our community, and many of you guys are here because nagkaroon na kayo ng success stories in the past and you want to upgrade, you want to keep on learning. That's why nandito kayo. So it's a testament that what I've been doing in the past years is helpful to the community, and at the same time, makikita niyo yung passion ko kasi hindi ako tumitigil. 7 years has passed. 7 years ng pagluha, paghihirap, para ma-develop ko yung training program natin. Because I am passionate. I have burning passion para talaga ma-uplift yung quality ng mga bona fide Filipino freelancers na kung saan hindi tayo binabarat, no? So, yun, I'm just really happy that you guys are, with me here in this training. Mula nung nagsisimula ako, mula nung wala akong magandang microphone, wala akong magandang kwarto, and you see the evolution. And that's also part of what I want you to see, na it took me 7 years before I get to this position of being able to have the confidence to showcase my talent as social media manager, as digital content manager. So, yun lang. Gusto ko lang sabihin that I've been through a lot. Some of you, we've been together. So, I'm thankful. I'm very happy na nandito tayo. Meron akong mic na ganito. Maganda yung setup ko. Nagsuklay ako. So, ayun. Masaya ako na nandito tayo. So, that's the background of PRISM program. And I want you to see the evidence how powerful our internship programs are and how thoughtful we have developed our training materials, our training strategies. All right? So, yon. Now, the theme of our PRISM training is, I like to call it, and I will call it rearranging your life. Okay? PRISM training is really about rearranging our lives. Bakit? Because, as I've mentioned, for the past 7 years ng buhay ko, nagsimula ako sa wala, sa super basic na sahod. And now I'm here, no? Malinamnam na sahod, magandang schedule, no? And I have a better, position in my life, no? So, I like to call this internship training as if we are rearranging our lives. Bakit? Kasi nagsimula talaga ako sa sobrang gulo ng buhay. And I just keep on rearranging my priorities. I keep on testing kung tama ba tong focus ko, tama ba tong inaaral ko, tama ba to na ito yung priorities ko. So, I have come to a conclusion na ang buhay ng mga freelancer ay hindi lang nakabase kung matalino tayo, no? Nakabase yon kung hindi tayo mapapagod na mag-rearrange ng mga pieces ng buhay natin. I really believe that itong training, it's really about checking and assessing yung parts ng buhay natin and see, ito ba talaga yung mga importanteng bagay sa buhay ko na dapat kong bigyan ng focus, no? And having said that, this internship is a holistic style. All right? And I want you to have a mindset that the way we learn, yung strategies natin kung paano tayo nag-aaral, is different kung paano nag-aaral yung iba. Okay? Because kung meron akong gustong ituro, I hope that you've watched my previous live training sessions kung ano yung importance ng way ng pag-aaral natin. And in this internship training, I like to have a theme. No, I call it, this is from a Bible verse, suffering yet always rejoicing. That's the way I study. That's the way I hone my skills. That's the way I love my people around me. That's the way I live my life. I always remember suffering yet always rejoicing. And internship is going to be hard. It's going to be very difficult. Maraming iiyak sa atin, mahihirapan. We will feel so small kasi hindi tayo nakakasunod. But, we'll rejoice. We'll look at the plan of the Lord. Isipin natin how blessed we are na nandito tayo sa training, na meron tayong internet, na nakakabangon tayo, nakakakita tayo, walang gera dito sa Pilipinas. 'Di ba? Nakabangon ka mula sa higaan, yung iba hindi nakakakita. So there are so many things na dapat nating ipagpasalamat. And yung paghihirap na yan, it's really part of God's way for us to grow, no, sa pananampalataya natin at para magawa yung magandang kwento natin sa buhay. Part talaga yung suffering. There's a Bible verse that says, suffering produces endurance, endurance produces character, character produces hope. And that's the most beautiful thing, right? Hope. Kapag nawalan tayo ng hope, it's so sad, no? And life will be meaningless. We should be hoping for bigger things, for meaningful things, and hindi tayo dapat nagkakaroon lang ng target na kung saan para lang sa sarili natin. So being hopeful means you hope for the best, not only for yourself, but also for the people around you, sa client mo, sa mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo. And I hope that you will see that your suffering is working for you to have a better story. And yung mga tao na nasa paligid mo, they are character, they are part of your story, and meron pinrepare si God for us. So, I'm saying this as my introduction kasi gusto kong makita nyo that this training is holistic, okay? Actually, I'm going to present to you right now here. Let me share here. Here. Okay, so the goal is for me to be able to help you grow your expertise. You can build more success stories so that you could have deep abiding joy. When I say deep abiding joy, kahit merong malaking problema, hindi ka tutumba. And you will have real purposeful career. Hindi lang tayo nagwo-work para sa sweldo, right? We genuinely want to help our clients, and we genuinely want na mapabuti yung mga mahal natin sa buhay. And so we're working hard, right? That's the purpose of our career, while meeting the needs of the people around us professionally and personally. So that is the goal of this internship training. Now, as I've said, this is going to be holistic, all right? And kapag holistic, madaming nitty-gritty details, right? Maraming parts. But I like to keep things simple. So I've developed this Royal Triangle method in order for us to track saan ako may problema. Bakit ako nahihirapan mag-move forward? Saan ako may problema? Is it with my desire? Is it with my ability? Is it with the opportunity? O sa lahat? Right? So we have to diagnose what's the problem? Bakit hindi tayo nakakakuha ng client? Bakit hindi tayo nag-upgrade ng skill? Kasi baka chinacharot lang natin yung training natin. And chinacharot lang natin yung pagiging freelancer natin. Diba? We're more on talk and not on walk. Puro salita, wala masyadong gawa. So, I hope by the end of this training, you'll be able to diagnose what's your problem and kung saan kayo mag-focus. Ang sinabi ko, di ba, it took me 7 years, right, for me to get to where I am right now. And I just, gusto kong sabihin na itong Royal Triangle method, it really helped me align my goals. It helped me see the bigger picture of life. So, the very evidence that this Royal Triangle method is working is you can see me still here even after 7 years. Nagkaroon ako ng maraming sakit. I have degenerative disc disease. Pumutok yung ugat ko sa ulo. Ngayon nagkaroon ako ng tuberculosis. Nasa-stuck tayo, mga freelancers. Okay? It's hard to continue kapag hinihila lang natin yung sarili natin and we're just doing things and wala tayong bigger picture. Then we cannot see the bigger picture and we cannot strategize, right? So, ginawa ko tong Royal Triangle method para maintindihan natin bakit tayo nahihirapan at maintindihan natin ano yung kailangan natin bigyan ng focus para mag-move forward tayo. Okay? So, Royal Triangle method is very personal to me because this methodology is not theoretical na nabasa ko lang sa libro, but this is my life. Like, kapag nahihirapan ako, I just look at the status of my desire. Kapag nahihirapan ako, I look at the status of my ability. Kapag nahihirapan ako, I look at the status of the opportunity. And let me discuss, and also you will see there 80-20 because I'm going to, most of you have, sana narinig nyo na yan, no? Because like you can sinasabi sa mga live session ko, but if you haven't heard it, this is the Pareto principle na yung effort mo, 20%, dapat nagpo-produce siya ng 80% result kung nakafocus ka sa mga importanteng bagay. Right? So, I'm gonna show you the importanteng bagay. Okay, so here. Kanina di ba sinabi ko, desire, ability, and opportunity. So, let's talk about desire first. Okay? So desire is composed of three components as well. So inside this triangle, there are more triangles. So yung other triangle is you, your inspirations, and disciplines. Kapag nafe-feel mo na wala kang desire to study, you have to diagnose yourself, no? Tignan mo yung aspects ng buhay mo, ano yung aspects ng inspirations mo, at saka yung disciplines na meron ka. I'm going to share with you here this life guide. Ito yan. So this is you at ito yung components ng ikaw, no? First, let's discuss you. You means yung katawan mo, ikaw mismo. Kapag nasa stuck tayo, we have to check, bakit ka nasa stuck? Dahil wala ka bang time? Dahil ba meron kang karamdaman, may limitations yung katawan mo? Is it your spiritual, your mind, your soul? Is it because hindi mo alam kung ano yung talent mo, yung gifts mo? Hindi mo nagwo-work ka lang for the sake of money and not really, discovering your skill? Or nahihirapan ka ba? Are you stuck because of money? There's not just enough resources for you to continue. Wala nang pambayad ng internet or whatsoever. Or maybe is it because of your environment? Maybe nape-pressure ka sa environment mo, or hindi helpful yung environment mo sa'yo, or maybe you are in environment na abusive, diba? So we have to diagnose what's wrong with our situation. And is it a problem with your character, with your personality? And is it a problem with the way you learn? And is it a problem because you're not teaching or you're sharing? Here in our community, we believe that you have to follow someone ahead of you and help someone behind you. Ibig sabihin, natututo ka someone from someone else, like sa akin, and at the same time, you're sharing it. This is very important. If you're not doing this, maybe that's the main reason why you're stuck. Alam niyo yung Red Sea? Yung Red Sea, it's considered a dead sea. Walang nabubuhay na kahit anong living organism sa Dead Sea or sa Red Sea kasi it's not flowing. Hindi nagfo-flow. And I always like the picture of, let me just switch here, yung one hand to receive, one hand to give, para laging nagfo-flow yung ating blessings kay Lord. Because God is a generous God. Gusto niyang i-bless tayo. Pero kapag madamot tayo, hindi tayo nag-share, baka maging Dead Sea tayo, no? So, this part here, baka kaya ka stuck, is because the elements in the U triangle, this U triangle, ikaw, is problematic. Okay? So, you have to check that. This is an example. Bibigay ko sa inyo to. This is my life guide sheet. Alright? Let me make this a little bit bigger. Ayan. So, ito yung example ng pag-assess. So, this is my assessment. So, right now, with my time, I have, I score it. So, this is an assessment. You put here 1 if wala masyado, 2 kapag medyo, 3 kapag okay ka na, no? It's good. Masaya ka, no? So, sa akin, I have 3 stars sa client kasi I have good client, a very good client. Okay yung schedule ko. I am able to sleep enough. I am able to have time doing the things I love. Yan. So, 3 stars. Masaya ako. Kasi dati hindi. Dati, sobrang dami ko nang ginagawa kay client. Hindi na ako nakakatulog. Hindi ko nagagawa yung gusto ko. And it's very exhausting. No? Parang laging kulang yung isang araw para sa akin. Tapos, parang wala nang meaning yung buhay. Kasi trabaho na lang. But right now, I am here and I'm very happy. So, you have to assess. Kasi ito, very important to kung paano mo minamanage yung time mo. So, kung kulang sa time, gawan mo ng paraan yung time. You have to identify what's the problem and solve the problem. Kung madaming problem, solve the problem one at a time. All right? So, next is body. I have one here kasi I need to overcome tuberculosis. I need to overcome my posture and I need to improve my strength and my mobility. So, one lang tayo dyan. Hopefully, maging number 3 ako in the next few months or next year. So, one step at a time, right? Mind and soul, I am able to manage my stress kahit na maraming pinagdadaanan. Synced ako kay Lord sa word niya, sa plans niya. Nagtitiwala ako sa kahit anong gagawin niya. So, I'm okay here, no? Talents and gifts, wala, two lang, medyo okay, it can be better kasi magiging masaya talaga ako if I have more confidence in building AI applications ng mas mabilis. And also, I've been wanting to learn French. So, feeling ko kapag wala akong, pag hindi ko nadagdagan yung second language ko, na kaya kong i-speak, feeling ko hindi ko minamaximize yung talent and gift ko. No? So, gusto ko talaga magpatuto ng French. So, 2 lang siya muna. But I'm happy, no? So, medyo okay. Next is money. Number 2 siya, not because not enough. I have, binibless ako ni Lord, no, sa money. I just need to have better system of tracking my finances kasi kahit gaano kadami ang pera, kung hindi tinatrack, madali mawawala. So, I need to improve on that. Next is environment. I have the perfect environment I could ever wish for. Simula nung nagsimula ako, may sarili akong kwarto, naka-aircon ako right now, purple yung kwarto ko. Everything that I wanted, I've dreamed of, nangyari na siya. So, 3 yan. Ito pa yan, 3 yan. Character, personality. I think, hindi mangyayari na magiging 3 ako sa character and personality. Kasi this is going to be a lifelong battle for me. Kapag tumataas yung sweldo natin, dumadami yung pera, no, tumataas yung skills, prone tayong maging mayabang. Actually, ako. It's my problem. So I need to really be serious about killing pride in my life. Kasi gusto ko mapakita si Lord sa buhay ko eh. I don't want you to see me as magaling. I want you to see God is working in me kahit I'm a broken person, sakitin ako. I want you to see God in my life. So, I really want to, whenever I speak, hindi lang sa inyo. No, actually, madali lang kapag sa camera, because mas controlled, recorded, pwedeng i-retake. But this is more about my character and personality towards my loved ones, the people I meet, especially yung mahirap pakisamahan. So, I have the tendency na maging prideful. So, I really need to improve on this. Learning, I have a system in learning. So, okay ako dyan. Nakakapag-learn ako through AI ng mabilis. Teaching, I have finally set up our training platform. So, I have 3. So, this is how I diagnose. Bakit wala akong motivation? Saan ako may problema? Dati nawalan ako ng motivation kasi hindi ako nagtuturo. Especially nung may sakit ako na malala. Kapag hindi ako nagtuturo, alam ko yun yung problema. Kapag may problema ako sa health, minsan wala lang ako. So, hindi ako ganun ka-frequent mag-post. So, magiging mas frequent ako mag-post kung hindi ako nagkakasakit. But, that's okay. I work with what I have. So, that's that. The next part of our the next part of our section sa U is inspirations, no? Paano natin i-maintain na lagi tayong inspired, no? Kasi yung desire natin is not only dependent sa atin, but it's really about our heart, yung status ng heart natin. Kasi, let's say, okay ka, may time ka, okay yung katawan mo, no, lahat okay. Pero, yung inspiration mo, yung mga tao sa paligid mo, hindi mo chine-check, no, hindi maayos. So, in here, this is the example. Ito sa akin. Let me just go back here. So, magkakaroon kayo ng ganito, no? So, yan. Journaling. This is different para sa inyo. Where do you draw your inspiration from? So, kapag nawawalan ka ng time sa mga bagay na para ma-inspire ka, doon na unti-unti nawawalan ng meaning yung ginagawa natin. So, I cultivate my desire or yung inspiration ko sa pagjo-journal, sa pagbabasa ng Bible, sa, of course, writing. And I'm improving my writing through prompting. So, kaya magkasama yan. And through my loved ones, inspiration from my mentors, specifically spiritual mentors, no? Tsaka yung sa mga skills na inaaral ko, may mga mentors ako. And also mentees, no? Yung mga tao na tinutulungan ko. Honestly, the mentors, mentees, terminologies, I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that I'm not a fan of it. Naniniwala kasi ako na yung mga mentors natin, yes, they are ahead of us. Gaya ko, nakikinig kayo sa akin right now, I'm ahead of you sa social media marketing or sa freelancing. But I'm sure na ahead kayo sa ibang aspect ng buhay. For example, sa parenting, di pa ako naging parent, no? On all other aspects of life, right? Iba-iba tayo. So, kapag sinabing mentee, para kasing may connotation na, alam yun, walang galing, hindi masyado magaling, or puro, mababa, no? Tapos pag mentor, parang, yan. But for the sake of this, discussion, mentors and mentees. But I want you to remember that when I call you mentee, I'm not looking at you as if mas mataas ako sa inyo. Na nagkaiba lang tayo ng ginagawa right now. So, on this topic, ako yung may alam, ako yung mas ahead ng konti. So, yon. Next is community. I really draw a lot of inspiration sa swag, especially sa mga kilala nyo kung sino kayo, yung mga lagi kong nakakausap, mga nakikita ko personally. I cannot explain kung paano nyo ako ini-inspire, especially kapag nakakapagdaupang palad tayo, no? Kapag nagkakapagkwentuhan tayo, nagtatawanan tayo, nakikita ko kayo eye to eye, it draws a lot of inspiration for me to continue. And especially kapag naririnig ko yung mga story nyo, makes me more inspired. Also, I get inspiration from my friends, neighbors, of course sa church, yung mga friends ko sa church, and also sa society and government. I get inspiration from them because nakikita ko yung problema ng society natin, poverty. And so, I have bigger dreams of helping more children. So, nagiging part ako ng mga activities on this one para hindi lang ako about work, no? And iba yung drive ko kapag nakikita ko na, kailangan ko magtagumpay para mas meron akong maitulong sa mga doon sa mga bata. And also, I get inspiration from the universe. Kapag tumitingin ako sa kalangitan or sa dagat, no? Or sa mga ulap, talaga mas nafe-feel ko yung presence ni Lord. Mas nakikita ko na maliit ako. And it reminds me na kahit parang ang laki-laki ng problema, it reminds me na maliit lang ako. So that's that. Sa aking inspirations, almost 3 lahat, no? Wala akong 1 dito kasi lagi akong inspired. No? Kailangan ko lang i-improve yung iba sa Bible. I need to be more consistent sa Bible memorization. Kailangan ko mag-practice pa sa pagsusulat. Society really want to help more sa especially mga bata, and I want to have more time, no? Kasi nandito ako sa Pampanga. So wala masyadong dagat, no? Yung stars, ang pinagkukuhaan ko lang is yung mga ulap, no? Punong-puno yung pictures, yung phone ko ng pictures ng mga ulap, mga video ng ulap. So, yun. But I really want to explore nature, universe. Yan. Yun, magkaka 3-star ako nun. But, I'm happy with my inspirations right now. Alright, next is, I have disciplines. So, if we're gonna go back, this is, kapag walang discipline, matutumba to. Tong ikaw, tsaka tong inspiration, wala. Kailangan may discipline. And ang components ng discipline is yung habits and learning strategy, yung schedule, yung gadgets na meron ka, hacks and techniques. I'm going to discuss this more para mas maintindihan natin ano yung mga ginagawa ko on a day-to-day basis sa pag-aaral. But, let me show you here my score sa habits. As you can see, I'm very happy sa mga habits na meron ako. Meron akong habit tracker for my physical and spiritual well-being. No, I think I can get that. Let me see. I'm very intentional when it comes to my habits and learning, kasi magugulat na lang tayo, hindi natin alam kung saan napunta yung oras natin, especially in this time of sa panahon ng social media, madali mawala yung oras. So let me just here. Ay, ito pala. Okay. So, let me just switch my screen here. So, I am pretty much happy with my tracking. Pinrint ko dito para mapakita ko sa inyo. And how you can also implement this. So, I am tracking healthy habits. So, ito yung joy tracker, no? Yan yung itsura niya. 6 hours of sleep, 2 to 3 liters of water, balanced diet, medicine, vitamins, yan. So, and then i-check mo siya, no? So, nag-start ako kahapon na i-track to like isusulat, no? But I've been tracking this digitally. But for the sake of this internship, kung gusto nyong gawin to para mas makita nyo yung progress ninyo, you can do this. That's for healthy habits. But for my spiritual disciplines, ayan yan. Ang nakalagay naman dyan is, ayan, kailangan ng verse of the day, prayers. So, kahapon, Desiring God podcast. Kahapon di ako nakapagbasa. 15 minutes journaling. And then fighter verse. So, kailangan natin i-track, no? Kasi ako, kapag may masakit sa akin, madali ako mawalan ng malungkot, no? So, gumagawa ako ng paraan para ma-prevent yun, and I'm just really clinging on to God na kapag may masakit sa akin. Kaya kailangan ko yung spiritual disciplines. Hindi dahil religyosa ako, whatever. Pinalayas nga ako sa church eh. um, I had an experience na pinaalis ako sa church because of the mistakes I've done in my life. And yun. So I'm telling you, I'm not a religious person, but I try my best na kumapit lang talaga kay Lord through these habits and spiritual disciplines kasi kailangan ko talaga si Lord. Lalo na sa mga hirap ng buhay na dinadanas ko. So when I say that I'm very happy with my habits and with my disciplines, yan, kasi meron akong tracker. Schedule, I am able to attend all my family stuff. So, doon ko masasabi na maayos yung schedule ko kapag may time ako sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. Tapos, kumikita ako ng maayos. So, yun. Next, here, gadgets, devices. I have everything I need right now. Nandito yung iMac ko, nandito yung MacBook Pro, iPhone 15 Pro Max ako, may Apple Watch. Lahat to, pangarap ko lang dati. Pangarap ko lang siya dati. Talagang biyaya lang ni Lord na hindi pa ako nagkakaroon ng anak, no? So, mas nakakapag-focus ako sa pag-hone ng skills, sa pagtulong, hindi lang sa inyo, but also sa family ko, sa mga charities na tinutulungan ko. So, I'm really thankful kay Lord kasi meron nakapag-invest ako ng mga devices, no? Gadgets na kailangan ko sa work. Kasi kapag high performance yung mga gadgets natin, mas madali natin ma-accomplish yung work. Kapag mas madali natin na-accomplish yung work, mas tataas yung rate natin, no? So, mas nag-i-improve lang talaga tayo. Tracker and assessment tools. So, let me share my screen again. Tracker and assessment tools. Ayan. Nag-take na ako ng 16 personality test, genius test, may meta certification ako, may Google cert, no? So, may mga certification ako sa prompt engineering. So, yung ako as a person, masasabi ko na nagpo-progress ako kapag nagagawa ko yung mga assessments, natetest ko yung sarili ko, ganyan. Para alam ko hindi ako nagchacharot. No? So, yun. Importante. Now, let's go back here. So, yun yung components ng desire section. So, I hope na kapag walang motivation, i-diagnose natin. Saan ako dito kulang? Saan dito yung problema? No? Next is ability. Let's talk about opportunity muna. Itong nasa baba. Itong nasa baba this is a work of na hindi natin masyadong makokontrol, pero pwede natin siyang i-prepare. What do I mean by that? You can prepare your personal branding. You can prepare your work pipeline, your work lifestyle. Pero, kapag niloob ng Panginoon na ikaw ay, let's say, yung client mo, yung mga bagay na hindi mo makontrol, let's say, yung client mo, nalugi yung business niya, or maybe nagkaroon siya ng family problems, tinigil niya yung business, so, wala yung client natin. Right? So, work lifestyle, kahit hindi natin controlled, for example, nag-brown out, may na-miss kang malaking project, no? So, may mga bagay tayong hindi makokontrol. And this is where na tinatrust ko si Lord. Kapag may opportunity na dumating, dadating siya para sa akin. Kapag hindi siya dumating, hindi siya nilaan ni Lord. So, this is something that we cannot control, pero pwede tayong mag-prepare. Okay? Personal branding, work pipeline, work lifestyle. So, this part is, this part of opportunity, meron din siyang components. So, balikan natin yung life guide. So, sa opportunity, work lifestyle, ang components niya is client work. And again, kung ano yung ginagawa mong pan-track sa personal life mo, that's also the same thing. You have to keep track of these things pertaining to your work. Okay? Yung client work, of course, and then habits and learning strategy, schedule, gadgets, yan. Kasi, this is important talaga na alam natin i-separate yung personal and sa work. Especially sa gadgets, sa schedule, sa hacks, techniques, sa tracker assessment. So, ayan, dapat meron tayong tracker and assessment pang personal, pang work, yan. So, kung may problema ka sa bakit hindi kaya ako nagtatagal with my clients, bakit hindi kaya ako perform ng maayos sa work. So, yung lifestyle mo, you have to check ano ba yung mga habits mo? How do you manage your schedule? Baka mahina yung computer mo. Baka you're doing things the wrong way. Wala kang hacks, wala kang techniques. Maybe kaya hindi ka nagpo-progress kasi hindi mo tinitingnan or hindi mo minimeasure kung nagpo-progress ka nga, di ba? So, work lifestyle, your freelance work lifestyle is important. Kailangan mo siyang i-track. So, this is my freelance work lifestyle. It's all three. Tulang ako sa hacks and techniques kasi I want to automate more of my tasks. But I'm very happy with everything. Okay? Kapag very happy ka sa work lifestyle mo, mas marami kang ma-accomplish. Mas maganda yung kita mo, mas masaya si client, mag-grow yung business, no? And of course, kapag tuloy-tuloy yung kita mo, hindi masyadong magkakaroon ng problema sa finances. And most of the time, ang problem ng mga families ay nanggagaling because of finances. No? So, this is very important. I-check nyo kung paano kayo mag-work. Kasi baka may mali dito. Bakit hindi natin makip yung mga client natin? Next is client work pipeline. So, bakit ko in-include kung may client na ako? Kasi, naniniwala ko yung sa kasabihan na you don't dig the well when you're thirsty. Yun nga ba yun? Let me just Google that. You don't dig the well when you're thirsty. Narinig ko kasi ito sa parang isang conference. Don't wait until you're thirsty to dig a well. Something like that. Yeah. Dig your well before you're thirsty. So, dapat nagwo-work tayo. Iniisip natin. For example, may client ako. Iniisip ko, paano ko make sure na kahit mawala tong client na to, magkakaroon pa rin ako ng client. And that is possible kapag continuous akong nagpo-prospect. I'm not actively prospecting na pag may nakita akong mas better is a-applyan ko na siya agad. Hindi ganon. No, iiwan ko na agad si client. Hindi ganon. But tumitingin-tingin lang. And also, I want to see ano yung trending na mga hinahanap ng mga clients, ganyan. So, pero kung wala ka pang client, ito yung priority mo, prospecting. Okay, mag-prospect ka ng client. Ginagawa ko dito, I'm working on adding more AI-related skills para mas magiging madali yung prospecting ko in the future kasi I know this is an in-demand skill. Portfolio, resume, website. I have set up my portfolio properly as of right now. So, I'm pretty set with my portfolio. Network, hindi ako masyadong nagne-network sa mga freelancing events ng Philippines. Actually, ng kahit anong freelancing group except sa isang international freelancing group na sinalihan ko. So, hindi ako masyadong nag engage. Next is community. So, I'm doing live session, I'm connecting with Telegram, so I'm okay with it. Online presence, hindi ko perfect kasi masasabi kong okay yung online presence ko kapag hindi lang sa Facebook. Gusto ko also sa YouTube, sa LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. So, hindi pa masyado. But, okay na. Medyo okay na. No? Kasi, priority ko talaga is my clients right now. So, yan. Of course, kapag walang client, pwede ako makapag-focus dyan. But right now, hindi siya yung focus ko. But it's not bad. Hindi siya 1 star. Referrals, I'm getting referrals occasionally. So, I don't think I need referrals. Organic campaigns, I'm putting content to show my authority and expertise sa live, diba? So, organically, nag-a-attract ako ng mga potential clients. And of course, mas nahuhone ko yung expertise ko. So, next part of our triangle is our personal branding. So, tapos tayo sa work pipeline, work lifestyle. Next is personal branding. Every freelancer should have their own personal brand so that it's easier for you to get more clients and it's easier for you to have better work opportunities. Okay? So, personal branding is composed of your online identity, your expertise and certifications, your unique value proposition, your case studies and testimonials and success stories. So, online identity, this is how you present yourself in the online world. No, this is about your profiles, so or your portfolio, your website, and you should have like a cohesive brand, no? And then kamusta ang expertise, kamusta ang certification, no? Kapag nakakalimutan natin to, mahirapan tayo kumuha ng opportunities. Next is unique value proposition. Kailangan hindi ka basta-bastang madaling palitan ni client. You need to be irreplaceable. Hindi ka madaling palitan. So, kasi pwedeng silang kumuha ng mas mura, 'di ba? Pero kapag may something na kakaiba sa'yo, na alam nilang mahirap nilang mahanap sa iba, then hindi ka nila basta-basta aalisin. Also, kapag continuous ka nag-grow ng skill mo, mas ikikip ka nila. And then, tataas yung sahod mo. Next is case studies and testimonials. So, as you work with your clients, it's important na meron kang vision na nag-work ako dito sa client na to, but at the same time, I am going to build my portfolio. Kapag ka may client na lumagpas, tapos hindi ka nakadagdag sa portfolio mo, sa mga sample projects mo, sayang, no? So, keep that in mind na kailangan minomonitor yung mga case studies and testimonials. So, pinakitaan ko kayo kung paano gumawa ng case study and testimonials in my live sessions. So, i-review nyo yun. Success stories. Success stories not just as a freelancer, but also you as a person. Ano yung mga success mo, ikaw mismo. Ako, ang personal branding ko is my success story of how I am overcoming my health conditions, and that what sets me apart in my personal branding, no? So you have to work on this. You have to think about how people perceive you online. Next natin is ability. This is the biggest part of our internship. Kasi itong part na to, itong hihimayin natin. Our ability in marketing or whatever marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, ang principle ng marketing is about understanding this. And this is what we call Tactical Triangle by Perry Marshall. We have to understand traffic, conversion, and economics. All right? So, para lagi tayong magaling sa paningin ni client. So, anong itsura niyan? Ano yung mga components niyan? So, sa economics, talagang hindi ka aalisin ni client. Feeling niya ang galing-galing mo kapag kaya mong isupport yung business niya as a whole. Especially kung ikaw lang yung virtual assistant, no? Ikaw yung mas mapopromote kapag may knowledge ka sa mga bagay na to. Selling, business SOPs, standard operating procedures, workplace inclusivity, workplace productivity, staffing, customer service, team management, career development. So, ito, importante to. Right now, one to kasi hindi ako involved. Maybe I should be involved here, but I do have my knowledge in selling. Although I have here too kasi I need to double the numbers right now for my client. Business SOPs, dino-document ko lahat. I have everything documented. So that's good. Inclusivity, I have great dynamics with my team. Workplace productivity, because of AI, I have accomplished a lot, no? Kaya nag-increase yung traffic namin. Staffing, I need help here, publishing more blogs. So kaya we're looking for talented freelancers din. So, kasi medyo mahirap intindihin yung niche namin, fintech. So, team management. So, 3. This is economics. Ito yung economics ng business ni client na although I am their digital content manager, hindi lang ako nakafocus sa paggawa ng content na, trabaho ko gumawa ng content, gagawa lang ako ng content. No. I'm always looking at the bigger picture. Nagsasuggest ako kay client ng mga bagay pertaining to this. Okay? So, that's what's good about our internship program kasi papakita ko sa inyo yung paano ako makipag-work kay clients. And I'm not going to discuss this theoretically. Instead, I'll show you how it looks like kapag nakikipag-work ka na kay client. Okay? Next is traffic. Paano ka kukuha ng potential leads mo? No? So, pinaka-importanting skill is SEO, copywriting, market research. So ito yung top ko na skills for this particular client. Maybe you have different set of marketing techniques na kailangan mong mag-focus. Still, you need to track it. Kailangan nandito siya sa tracker mo. So, ayan, influencer marketing, wala pa ako masyadong nagagawa. AI marketing, I need to automate more. SEO, kailangan kong gumawa ng success story with this client. So, SEO, I need to improve it. Okay? Lastly, conversion. So, brand identity, good. Brand strategy, good. Customer journey, unique value proposition, message framework, lahat yan good. Kasi with my client, I am able, kapag may bago akong client, alam ko na kung paano i-identify or i-build or i-enhance yung kanyang brand identity, brand strategy. I know how to map out the customer journey, etc. etc. Lahat to. Marketing ecosystem, na-track ko na din to, alam ko to gawin, kaya nga ituturo ko sa inyo to lahat, pero to lang siya kasi hindi kami masyado present sa mga communities. That's why I am doing this internship para you guys can help me with this client, mag-engage sa social media. I already hired my sister do some of this work, but gusto ko i-triple yung efforts here. Content strategy, I want to triple the efforts here as well. Also here, para sa akin to, ang hirap aralin ng fintech. And ang hirap aralin ng product ni client, API, so software siya. So, hindi pa ako ganun ka saya sa subject matter expertise ko. But, it's not bad. Nagkakaroon kami ng conversion. So, okay naman. So, this is the overall picture of how your okay, let me just switch here. Yun yung overall picture na ano ba yung mga bagay na tinatrack ko sa sarili ko. I want you guys to track it for yourself as well. Hindi para i-overwhelm kayo, kundi para sabihin sa inyo yung reality ng buhay ng pagiging freelancer. And this is the thing. Laging sinasabi ng mga freelancer na hindi lang yan about sa skills, sa strategy, blah, blah, blah. Pero hindi talaga nila ma-pinpoint ano ba yung ifo-focus ko? Ano ba exactly yung ipe-prepare ko? That's why I created this Royal Triangle method para ma-identify nyo and you will be able to assess kamusta ba ako. No? So, I am happy na na-share ko na sa inyo to. I've been preparing this. I've been thinking about this strategy, this Royal Triangle method for years now, and I'm able to share it right now. So, very, 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 very happy. So, I hope you take it. Kung marami pang ones, ibig sabihin medyo matatagalan pa, but it doesn't mean na imposible. Huwag nyo lang hibitawan, okay? Tignan nyo lang yung mga aspects, saan kayo may problema, and then solve one problem at a time. Tapos, I told you that another important aspect of this Royal Triangle method is 80% results, 20% effort. This is the Pareto principle. Pagka sinabi nating Pareto principle, it's about finding the vital few. Marami akong sinabi na mga aspects na kailangan yung tignan. Tapos sa bawat aspect na yon, marami pang mga nitty-gritty details na kailangan yung ayusin doon. But you have to find the most important parts dun sa puzzle na meron ka. Kailangan mong buuin ano yung kailangan mong i-focus talaga na magbibigay ng result sa'yo. So, hindi ako yung makakapagsabi na, ikaw, ito muna yung asikasuhin mo, ganyan. Pero, ikaw pala is merong problem, no? Sa desire problem. So, meron kang problem with family or sa time or sa health mo. And I can just push you to, aralin mo to. Kayo nakakalam nun. So, kaya nga gusto ko kayo yung mag-strategize. Okay? So, I'm gonna share here. I'm gonna share with you kung gaano ako, ito yung mga practice ko. So, I hope you also practice this. This is what we call I'm going to show it here. Discipline, that's discipline. This is goals. Responsibilities, nabasa na yan. And then this is freedom. And then you see the letters here. Ayan yung mga, ito yung mga letters na nandiyan. It represent different aspects ng buhay natin. So, sa discipline part, sinabi ko, di ba, i-identify nyo kung saan kayo magfo-focus. And this Royal Quadrant is very effective, no? Kailangan muna natin sa discipline, no? So, sa discipline, merong iba't ibang aspects, which is yung SSFCC. So, S squared, F, C squared, no? But, what does it mean? Dito, sa sinulat ko, ito yung mga aspects na kailangan kong bantayan. Like, yes, maraming components yung pagiging successful freelancer, but the urgent things that I should focus on, yung 20% na makapagbibigay sa akin ng result is itong SSFCC. So, S for spiritual, S for self, F family, career, community. So, kapag ka-holistic yung approach natin sa buhay, mas nagiging tao tayo, no? Kaya, gusto ko maintindihan natin na sa araw-araw ng buhay natin, wag mo masyadong puro trabaho, but at the same time, magkaroon ka ng focus sa different aspects na importante sa'yo. Kasi sometimes, kapag kakaaral natin, napapabayaan natin yung health natin, napapabayaan natin yung family natin, and then magtataka tayo bakit parang stress na stress tayo mag-work. Kasi stress na lang eh. Yung pala na tayong creative juices, no? So, paano ko to ginagawa? Yung aking Royal Quadrant is composed of discipline, goals, responsibilities, and freedom. So, I'm gonna share this file sa inyo, picture, para you can think about for yourself here. Yung discipline at saka goal, hindi sila dapat maghiwalay. Hindi pwedeng puro ka goals, tapos wala kang discipline. Hindi pwedeng puro ka discipline, tapos gawa ka lang ng gawa, pero wala kang strategy. Ano yung goal mo, no? And next is, yung discipline and yung goals, masyado mabigat, no? Parang puro ka gawa. Plus, may responsibilities ka pa dito sa baba na sinulat ko. So, may responsibilities dito. So, parang mabigat siya. So, I wrote here freedom. Yun yung fourth na quadrant natin. Freedom, this is what you look at. Lagi mo lang tong tingnan. Ano yung gusto mong ma-attain sa buhay mo para mas ma-inspire ka. And it keeps you motivated, keeps you grounded, it keeps you focused. So, yung Royal Quadrant natin, I want you to create this, maging ano ka lang, maging specific ka lang. So, sabi ko, diba, let me show you here again. So, yung goals mo, magsulat ka ng goal. Yung S is, etong S na nandito is spiritual. Ito self, and divided siya sa dalawa, your physical and financial. No, magkaroon ka ng goal. And then F dito is family. No, ano yung mga pangarap mo para sa iyo, sa family mo, sa asawa mo. And then ano yung pangarap mo para sa career mo, and ano yung pangarap mo para sa community mo. So, have this goal for this year 2024, or maybe gusto nyo 2025, but you know, nasa half pa lang tayo ng year, you can still achieve things, no? Magkaroon ka ng goal. And of course, para mangyari yung goals mo, kailangan mo ng discipline. So, itong discipline, ano yung mga kailangan mong gawin? Mag-focus ka talaga sa discipline mo para mangyari yung mga goals mo. So, sa akin, sa spiritual, ito sa self, physical and financial, family, career, and community. Of course, sabi ko, hindi dapat maghiwalay ang discipline and goals, right? Pero, pag puro ka work, no, nakakalimutan mo na may responsibilities ka sa ibang tao. So, you also need to write it. May responsibility ka din sa katawan mo. So, you also need to write it. What's your responsibility spiritually, sa self mo, physical and financial, sa family, sa community, and sa career and sa community mo. And then, I want you to write what is freedom for you. Ano yung mga titingnan mo para lagi kang mat-motivate? Ako, sa spiritual, I look at salvation. Lagi ako nagpapasalamat sa kaligtasan na binigay sa akin ng Panginoon, na ginawa ni Jesus para sa buhay ko. And then, I think about heaven. I think about my legacy, yung meaningful Christian walk, stronger faith, confidence in God, deep abiding joy. Sa self naman, physical, gusto ko less yung hospitalization, less yung body pains, healthier lifestyle. Sa finances, adequate savings, contentment, and generosity. Gusto ko mag-increase yung generosity ko every year. And then sa family, joy of having good relationship. I want to age gracefully kasama si AJ, making fun memories and being a blessing to my family. C is for my career, impact in the lives of my clients, meaningful use of my time, talent, and treasures, and being a successful freelancer. C is the impact. I mean, community impact in the lives of struggling freelancers, impact in the lives of fellow Christians. So so I want you to have a Royal Quadrant written down. Maybe you can do this on your free time, but it's always good to have a written down goals, a written down promises, no? Yung discipline mo. You promise that you're gonna do this. The responsibilities mo, you promise that you're gonna do this. So, I hope that you do this Royal Quadrant. Okay? Sana gawin natin siya. And then, part of my part of what I do is yung bigger picture. Meron akong iniisip para mas ma-motivate ako is yung vision ko para sa sarili ko. And I really become very specific. So I have here a vision for year 2026. Okay? I wrote this year 2022. So, yung iba dyan, okay na kasi okay na yung website ko. But I want to become a writer. I want to write a book. Of course, yung clients, no? Tapos magkaroon ako ng foundation para sa mga bata, real estate, magkaroon ako ng magandang bahay. Yan, not really maganda na bongga, but a house that can accommodate, many people, help many people dun sa bahay namin. Humility Bible Home. So, ito yung 2020 vision ko. So, meron akong pangarap. 2026 vision. So, hopefully, mangyari to. Makapagsulat ako ng libro at saka yung foundation. Yung foundation, I already started it. Meron akong tinayong maliit na bahay sa isang rural area sa Antipolo. Doon namin nabili yung bahay. I plan to stay there kasi gusto kong makasalamuha yung mga tao in the future kasi ngayon sobrang rural pa, walang tubig, walang kuryente. So, kailangan ko mag-work so hindi ako masyado nakakapag-stay. But I really want to spend time there kasi gusto kong tulungan yung mga bata doon na hindi nag-aaral. So, I want to start a foundation kahit maliit lang, no? Magtuturo lang ako sa kanila, reading and writing. Yun yung gusto ko talagang gawin. I don't need to do great things, right? We just need to do things with great love. And this is where my heart is calling me to help a child na mabago yung kanyang mindset, yung mangarap siya, at mabigyan mo siya ng tulong na maging part ka ng buhay niya, na makatulungan mo siya. So that's really very important for me. Kaya sinusulat ko yung vision ko. What is your vision? No? 2022 ko to sinulat. Ito yan, no? Kasi nung sinulat ko yung 2026 vision, sinulat ko din yung mga prayers ko. So, itong prayer item ko, prayer paper, one half of it is about my husband. He's my rock star, my mentor, my friend, fellow heir in Jesus Christ. And sinulat ko dyan yung mga Bible verses na pinagpe-pray ko. Mas maganda kasing mag-pray kapag may Bible verse kang binabasa. So, sabi ko dito, pag inaalala ko si AJ, that I pray that I will be genuinely concerned for his welfare, that I'm going to count him as more significant than myself, that I'm going to look for reasons and evidences of grace sa buhay ni AJ and say thank you. And remember that my husband is the head and that Jesus Christ is my Lord. So, I also have here a short prayer for him. So, kalahati siya ng paper ko kasi AJ is my husband, diba? Siya yung kalahati ng buhay ko. So, kalahati siya. And then, next here is yung mga most wanted people ko. Sa taas si Mama at saka si Jai, yung bunso kong kapatid. Kasi, wala na si Papa and alam ko gusto ni Papa na aalagaan ko sila. So, yan, sinulat ko dito yung kay Mama health card niya, medicine, budget, may leisure, fun, prayer, stay in touch, visit, quality time, recreation. Kay Joy naman sa school niya, frequent kaming mag-usap, makapag-pray ako for him, quality time. Ganun din sa aking mga siblings, nephews, nieces, birthday, wag kalimutan, holidays. Yan. So, kasi at the end of the day, walang kwenta yung yaman, walang kwenta yung galing kung napabayaan naman natin yung family natin. It doesn't make sense, right? Kasi sa huling hininga ko, alam ko sila lang din yung makakasama ko. So, gusto ko. And also kapag nawala na din sila, we're not promised tomorrow. So, hindi natin alam yun. So, habang nandito sila, you do your best to love them. Next part here is church, community, and close friends, and clients, mentees, and mentors. So, sinusulat ko dito kung sino yung mga pinagpa-pray ko para mariremind ako na kapag start ng day ko, diba dun sa spiritual tracker ko, I start hindi pwede mawala sa araw ko yung prayer. So, mas madali ako nakakapag-pray kapag meron akong listahan. So, that's that. I hope you be very, very intentional. Ano yung nagko-consume ng oras mo? Is it just nonsense browsing of your phone or mag-participate ka sa mga chismis or whatsoever? I hope you change that mindset and really focus on what really matters in life. All right? This Royal Triangle method, I want to challenge you to rearrange your life. I want to challenge you to look for the things you need to prioritize. All right? So, I hope that this is helpful and I'll see you on the next lessons.